Imagine this, you're at a family barbecue, the table groaning with ribs, coleslaw and pie, and you dive in, savoring every bite, until an hour later. You're slumped on the couch, bloated, gassy, and feeling like you've been hit by a truck. If your stomach's been turning meals into misery lately, you're not alone, and I've got the fix. Welcome to Your Stomach Changes with Age. Avoid these foods to stay light and energetic. I'm sharing 7 foods to ditch, straight from decades of trial and error, to keep your gut happy and your energy soaring. Stick with me for the next minute because by the end, you'll have a game plan to feel light, bouncy, and ready to tackle life, no matter how many years you've racked up. Let's get started. The gut rebellion. Let's talk about what's going on in your belly. As the years pile on, your stomach gets pickier. Digestion slows, acid levels drop, and what used to be a breeze to process now feels like a battle. I found this out the hard way at a friend's potluck. I piled my plate with chili, spicy, bean heavy, and the works. 2 hours later, I was doubled over, gas rumbling like a thunderstorm, energy completely drained. My friend Clara had it worse. She went for a creamy pasta dish and spent the night in the bathroom, muttering about never trusting Alfredo again. It's not just bad luck. Your gut's changing, less stomach acid to break down heavy meals, slower intestines, and more sensitivity. But here's the wisdom I've gathered. You don't have to suffer. Ditch the wrong foods, and you'll feel like you're floating, not sinking. Let's meet the 7 culprits to kick off your plate. Food 1, fried foods, the greasy gut bomb. First on the chopping block, fried foods, think fries. Donuts, anything that's taken a deep dive in oil. They're a gut grenade. I used to love fried chicken, crispy, golden, and pure heaven, but after a bucket at a picnic, my stomach felt like it was hosting a wrestling match. Grease sits heavy, takes forever to digest, and leaves you sluggish. Clara's a fry fiend, until she ate a basket and spent the next day napping, bloated and miserable. Fried stuff's high-fat content overwhelms your gut, especially when digestion's already on a go-slow. Swap it for baked or grilled, same flavor. Less fight, I grill my chicken now, and I'm back to chasing the grandkids, not the antacids. Clara bakes her fries with a sprinkle of salt, crunch without the crash. Ditch the fryer, your stomach will thank you with a spring in your step. Are you still with me? Drop a yes in the comments if your gut's nodding along, more to come. Remember to share, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. Food 2, dairy, the creamy culprit. Next, dairy milk cheese ice cream. Love it, but it might not love you back. I used to down a glass of milk with dinner, felt like a kid again. Then came the bloat, the cramps, the where's the bathroom sprint. Turns out, many of us lose the enzyme to break down lactose as we go. Clara's ice cream obsession landed her in a gassy mess. She'd scoop vanilla, then groan for hours. Dairy's a sneaky energy thief, hard to digest. Leaves you heavy. Try alternatives, almond milk. Lactose-free yogurt. I switched to oat milk in my coffee, same creamy vibe. No gut drama. Clara's on coconut ice cream now. Smiling, not sprinting. Skip the dairy trap. Your stomach will feel lighter than a feather. Food 3, carbonated drinks, the fizzy foe. Third on the list, carbonated drinks, soda. Sparkling water, anything with bubbles. They sound harmless, but they're a bloating beast. I'd sip cola at barbecues, thinking it was refreshing. Nope, my stomach ballooned, burps galore. Energy tanked. My friend Eid chugged sparkling water daily, then wondered why he felt like a pufferfish, too gassy to move. Bubbles expand in your gut, trap air, and slow digestion. Ditch them for flat water or herbal tea. I brew peppermint tea now, calms my stomach. Keeps me perky. Eid's on still water with lemon. Says he's never felt lighter. Pop the habit, not the soda. Your gut will breathe easy. Still following? Comment, keep going if you're ready for more. And if you're loving this, hit that subscribe button. I'm here daily with more wisdom to keep you thriving. Food 4, spicy foods, the fiery foe. Let's turn up the heat, or rather, turn it down with our next culprit, spicy foods. Think hot peppers, fiery salsas, or that curry that makes your eyes water. I used to pride myself on handling the hottest wings at the local diner. Bragging rights. Right, but one night, after a plate of ghost pepper sauce, my stomach lit up like a furnace. Acid reflux kicked in. I was up all night. And the next day, I had zero energy to even get off the couch. Clara had her own spicy saga. She'd slather hot sauce on everything, then complain about heartburn that left her drained. Spicy foods can irritate your stomach lining, especially when your gut's more sensitive these days. They crank up acid production, leading to reflux, bloating, and that heavy, sluggish feeling. Dial it back, stick to milder flavors like herbs or a pinch of black pepper. I've swapped my hot sauce for garlic and rosemary on chicken. Same kick. No burn, Clara's gone mild with her tacos, using cumin instead of chili, and she's back to her lively self. Cool the spice, and you'll feel the bounce return. Food 5, beans and legumes, the gassy gang. Next up, beans and legumes. Think kidney beans. Lentils, chickpeas, they're healthy. Sure, but they can be a gut's worst nightmare. I learned this at a family chili cook-off. I ladled up a bowl packed with beans, thinking I was being virtuous. Big mistake. By evening, I was bloated like a beach ball, gas rumbling like a freight train, and my energy was nowhere to be found. Eid tried hummus at a party, thought it was a light snack. He spent the night in discomfort, too gassy to sleep. Beans are high in fiber and complex sugars your gut struggles to break down, leading to gas, bloating, and that weighed-down feeling. If you love them, start small, rinse them well. Soak overnight, or try easier options like mung beans. I've cut back to a spoonful in soups, and I'm good to go. Eid switched to roasted veggies for his dip, same vibe. No gas, ease up on the beans, and your gut will stop staging a revolt. We're halfway there. Are you still with me? Drop a yes in the comments if you're feeling lighter already. Let's keep rolling. Food 6, sugary treats, the sweet saboteur. Now let's tackle the sweet stuff. Sugary treats, candies. Pastries, that slice of cake you can't resist. I've got a sweet tooth. Chocolate bars were my weakness. But after a candy binge at a holiday party, my stomach churned, my energy crashed, and I felt like I'd been hit by a sugar coma. Clara's a pie lover, she'd go for seconds, then spend the day foggy and tired, stomach in knots. Sugar spikes your blood glucose, then drops it fast, leaving you drained. Plus, it can mess with your gut bacteria, causing bloating and discomfort. Swap for natural sweets, berries, a square of dark chocolate. I keep a bowl of strawberries handy, sweet fix. No crash. Clara bakes with applesauce instead of sugar now, and she's got energy to spare. Cut the sugar rush, and you'll keep the pep in your step. Food 7, processed meats, the salty slug. Last but not least, processed meats, sausages. Bacon, deli meats, they're salty, fatty, and a gut's nightmare. I used to love a bacon breakfast, crispy, smoky, perfect, but after a plate, I'd feel sluggish, stomach heavy, like I'd swallowed a brick. Eats a salami guy, he'd pack sandwiches, then wonder why he felt so weighed down all day. Processed meats are loaded with salt and preservatives, which can cause water retention, bloating, and slow digestion. They sap your energy, leaving you dragging. Go for lean proteins, chicken, fish, or even plant-based options. I grill turkey now, same savory vibe. No gut grief. Eats on baked salmon sandwiches. Says he feels like a new man. Skip the processed stuff. Your stomach will thank you with a lighter, brighter you. Still hanging in there? Comment, keep going if you're ready to wrap this up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. I'm dropping wisdom like this every day. Bonus tips, what to eat instead. Before we recap, let's talk about what to eat to keep your gut happy and your energy high. Load up on whole foods. Think veggies like zucchini, lean proteins like grilled fish, and whole grains like quinoa. Sip on water or herbal teas to keep things moving. I've got a go-to, steamed broccoli with a sprinkle of lemon, light, tasty, and my stomach loves it. Clara's hooked on baked sweet potatoes, filling, but no bloat. Eid swears by oatmeal with berries, keeps him humming all morning. Feed your gut right, and you'll feel like you're dancing through the day. Recap your 7 foods to avoid. Let's tie it all together. To keep your stomach happy and your energy soaring, here's what to avoid. First, fried foods, the greasy gut bombs that weigh you down. Swap for grilled. Second, dairy, the creamy culprit that bloats. Try almond milk. Third, carbonated drinks, the fizzy foes that puff you up. Go for flat water. Fourth, spicy foods, the fiery foes that burn. Stick to mild herbs. Fifth, beans and legumes, the gassy gang that rumbles. Ease up or rinse well. Sixth, sugary treats, the sweet saboteurs that crash you. Pick berries. Seventh, processed meats, the salty slugs that drag you down. Choose lean proteins. I've ditched these. And I'm light as a feather. Clara's dancing again. Eid's humming. Your gut's begging for this. Listen to it. Now it's your turn. Don't just listen. Act. Pick one food to ditch this week. Maybe skip the soda. Or swap bacon for turkey and see how your gut feels. Then come back here and comment, I ditched dairy, or whichever you chose, and tell me how much lighter you feel. Your story could lift someone else watching. If this hit home, smash that subscribe button and the bell. I'm here every day with more wisdom to keep you thriving. Share this with a friend who's been battling bloat. You're not stuck feeling heavy, you're ready to soar. Let's make your gut happy starting today.